Hi guys, and here welcome back to Minecraft Survival for my hardcore survival let's play. And today we are going to be taking on the first of the boss battles. We are going to be taking on the Wither. Yes, I've got everything ready for the Wither. Someone did suggest the Wither and the Dragon together at the same time, and you know what? That sounds fun in a weird sort of way. But maybe towards the end of the season I may consider that, because when 1.17 arrives I will be starting a brand new Minecraft Survival Let's Play, not in hardcore. I have not seen any of the caves, any of the mountains, nothing at all to do with it. I'll probably do some tutorials on some of the blocks, but I will not be doing anything on the caves or the cliffs. So for now, what I want to do now is start getting ready for the fight of the Wither. So I've got some healing potions brewed up, and I'm going to take these and take those there. I need to get myself some buckets of milk. Have I got any buckets in here? Where's the buckets? One bucket of water. Let's make a couple more buckets. I've got some buckets of milk. I've got all my gear. Got my armor. Got my stuff. That needs emptying out. I'll put that away. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to go off into the wilderness, find a little cave down below, get ready to set this fight up, and then we'll see what happens. So I'll get that sorted. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, we're down here in a cave in the middle of nowhere. Well, it is somewhere, but it's just not anywhere near the base. And I've got everything I now need to prepare for this fight. I've got potions on my hotbar. I've got water there. I've got a potion of fire resistance should I need it. I have a bucket of milk to hand as well. So, in fact, I don't need you as much. I'm going to focus on you two. And here we go. Got a bucket of milk there just in case. Here we go. Let's wait for it, I suppose. Just off the bat withered. Let's back off a little bit. Let's not take any chances here right now. We just want to focus on surviving. Now he's still. I did upgrade my bow from power 3 to power 4. And obviously I've got infinity on it as well. Okay, he's now at that stage. We'll just keep backing away a bit, so not getting it too near him. Taking the hits onto him. And there you go, he is down. There is a wither star. I'm going to chuck some lights up down here. There's some XP, and he's broken into a cave. Well, I can ravine actually. I'm just going to block that off right now, just before a creeper drops on my head, which is what I don't want. There we go. I didn't go right down to white 16 or 17. It's not low like that because, ooh, iron. This is going to be an issue now. I've got a wither star. There we go. My first wither star. But I haven't got enough resources to actually build a beacon, which is kind of a bit pointless doing the wither fight, but it needs to be done and it needs to be obtained. But it's now giving me. I'll just grab these blocks because I don't like waste. Oh, what am I like? Anyway, yeah. So with no iron, I've got two choices now. For a beacon, I need iron, gold, diamonds or emeralds or netherite. Well, netherite's out of the question. And it might be night time outside. Have I got a bed on me? I do. Let's quickly sleep. So the question is right now, what do I build a beacon of? Now, I can build an iron farm. I can build a gold farm. Or I could trade with villagers. Now, best way to trade with villagers right now for me, I've got farming and clerics. I've got a zombie farm down below. And I've got a double chest of zombie flesh there already. So it would make sense for me to get some more facilities to trade with villagers. So for that, clerics and farmers will be the two obvious ones. Cleric is quite a simple. I'm going to make a potion house where I can brew all my potions rather than in my main storage area. I can have all my potions set up. I can get chests of potions. So I'm using potions more and more, so that will be advantageous to who? Donkey, I forgot about you. I saw you earlier when I walked over here. There's a couple of donkeys out here. I'll tell you what I can do. I'll take my leads out. Ooh, you're on my chest. Oh, indeed, Eeyore. You and you are coming back with me. Go on. I've got a nice stable. There's what donkeys? I have to come back and get those donkeys. But yeah, the plan is Apothecary house, potion house. I'll get 2 or 3 villagers in there, clerics, and we can trade our zombie flesh with those. And then the Farmers Guild, which I keep talking about for about the last 5 or 6 episodes. There's that as well. So I think those 2 are going to be done. I do want an iron farm because I will need a source of iron. Of course, I want to get an automatic sheep farm coming for that. And I'll need some iron for that to be done. But I think today we'll start with the potion house. We'll get that set up, find somewhere to build it, and get these 2 fine specimens of donkey back to the stables. I'll pop back over and grab that last specimen. I'll pop back with the saddle and tame him or her. I didn't actually check the gender of that said donkey. And then we'll get the place to build our apothecary house. So let me get this all sorted, and then I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we're back here. I've gathered some resources to put together this potion shop where we're going to get our clerics in here. And basically this pathway is going to come around here. I'll probably follow it around the edge of this lip around here, because that's somewhere over there is going to be the farmer's market. I'm kind of thinking I'll put the potion area up here. I'm going to try and do something what's not straight box. We're going to go for a bit of a slightly diagonal build. I thought I'd try and get a frame laid out first, and then we'll take it from there. Come here. If I can come here, to do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll put you there. Go 1, 2, 3. Am I going to be too near that tree? I think I am. Let's just move this out a little bit. Let's come back up to the edge. Let's come back this way. That might be easier. And we'll do the back of the build that first. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and then you there. 1, 2, 3, and then you there. 1, 2, 3, and then you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you there. So we can go 1, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, you there. 1, 2, 3, and there. 1, 2, 3, and there, and that should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That's the rough shape of the house. Going up. So we there maybe some stone brick. We'll just take some of you away. Don't need all of this dirt here. Get out of the way. Be gone. Right. And then from this back here, if we can then go 1, 2, 1. No. 1. Said 1. Please listen. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 5 flower 1. And then 1, because there'll be a wall in there. So a little bit of this tower. And that will be stuck kind of on the side here. And it's not, so basically the roof will go up. This might go slightly higher. And this could maybe be the storage area for all the potions. Why am I computing all slow all of a sudden? Nothing else is running. Just seem to really hit then. That might be possible. That might be possible. Not quite sure how we're going to connect it in. So I'm going to have basically the walls going to be a mixture of andesite and polished andesite. So polished andesite at the bottom. I've already done one of those anyway. My inventory is absolutely full. Let's get these in place here. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be here. 1, 2, 3. Right, so where would the door be? This is going to be the door, isn't it? It will make more sense to put the door in here. And come into the shop here. Do we need to add something on the back here for the clerics to live in? If we say from here, we can come back here. 1, 2, 3 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. The wrong way around. 1, 2, 3. Again, one way round. I'm not getting this, are we? What's that looking like now? Yeah, that's a little door. Maybe material storage, something like that. Tell you what, let me build this up. Let's see how that goes. See if we can get some walls up. First, I think I better make it day. And I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we've got so far. So that's the diagonal style build there. That's the extension bit I put on the side where I think the clerics will probably end up living. I might just drop that down one block so it's a slightly different height level to that. And then this is going to be the tower. Now I've stopped where it is at the moment because I would like to get the roof on in here. Work out how that roof is going to connect into that tower. Whether I want to bring that tower fully around there or whether I want to get the roof going across. For the roof, I'm going to make this nice and easy. Let me just come up. It's here I want to come up. I'm going to keep the andesite. I'm going to have andesite trim. But what I would like to do is then have around here a spruce underneath. So I'm going to just mixing in some andesite and polished andesite stairs. So let's go into what is going to be the equivalent to the middle. And then back around here there'll be a ledge. Yeah, I'm going to drop this down one anyway. So I'll just take the U out. Pop the U in there. I'm not quite sure how this roof is going to go just yet, so we might have to tweak this afterwards. But I'm going to bring this back around again. Bit like this, and then we can come up. So like so, and then I'll put U there. And I need to work out what's going on the top. But then I'll be coming in with the spruce stairs. And then dropping stuff on the floor. Right, and then put U, quite a bit in like so. And then you'll be coming in here as well. I'll kick this and these stairs out again. So might be worth putting the trim in all the way along here, just so it's there and it's done. And then that will go to here. No, to here. And then we'll bring this up here. And then we'll have to work out whereabouts that is going to come on to there. But you'll go there. And there. And then we'll bring this all the way along. So I'm going to get this up both sides. And then we'll try to work out where that's going to go. For this, if I lower this all down by 1, then I imagine there might be a smaller roof. Might actually just have to do a gentle slope on this instead of stairs, and that might just break it up a little bit more as well. But we'll see what that looks like. So let me just try and work out how this roof is going to go. We'll be back with you in a second. Alright, this is what we've got so far. I'm going to take that one block out I've got there. Notice it. So, right, it is that way. I was trying to get them to connect in, but it was really messing up with the top, and I quite like it like that. Might have to do something with that little block there where you can see the oak sticking out just there. This end, I then dropped it all down and just put a little slope on it instead, just to sort of blend it in, make it slightly different to that. I need to fill in the gap there, that's fair enough. I've raised this tower up another couple of blocks, just to give me a little bit more height. I'll just move my microphone back over in front of my mouth. It was pushed to one side while I was recording, not recording. I quite like that. I don't think I'm going to take it any higher. What I'm going to do now though is put on a spruce roof. So I've got myself some dirt blocks. Let's pop up here. I'll ignore that buffoon. And then I think there's no point putting dirt there because they're half slabs. But what we can do now, let's do you two upside down and put a slab there. Put a slab there, and a slab there and there. So I'll do the same on the other sides. Okay, right, let's come in here straight away with do 3 blocks. We'll lift this up That will block it all the way around. Like so. And then again, I'm going to bring the 4 middle bits in one. I'll block you of that. There we go. And you. And finally, you. 1/2 slab you. And I've got in here, have I got them? I do. Some trapdoors. With trapdoors in these 4 gaps in the middle. And then behind here. Oh wait, you're in the wrong place. Let's put these blocks in here. So just keep bringing the roof in a little bit each time. And then I'll lift these up one more as well. Keep getting that to height going. I've run out of blocks. And then again, we're going to come in with the stairs and slabs around each side like that. Get rid of you. Don't need you there. There, stair, and finally a stair. And then again, bring these all in. Like so. I'm going to get rid of that because when I look up the inside, it'll look odd. Like that. Then I can go. Oop. I'll put trapdoors on you 4. And then here, we'll come up here, go 1, 2. And then what we'll do, we're going to just come up at the top here with a fence and then an iron fence. We're going to go down, we're going to look back and hopefully be happy with what we produced. I like that. So there's a little bit more work, maybe instead of these trapdoors there, maybe some fence posts in the middle of it. Just to fill in a little bit of these corners, build them up a little bit more perhaps. But that is quite good for a starter. Maybe I need something on these bottom ones here because I've got they're quite blank on top. We'll see. I might just put a few trapdoors on around those. That's not a bad little roof on top of there. So that's the basic build. We need to sort of in here. Oh, grab my bits of wood. That is pitch black, so we need lighting in here, flooring in here, bit of a decoration to take place as well. Finish off the edges and a bit of tidying up around the outside, and then leads. If I could get rid of you, I could get myself a couple of llamas. Sir, could you come back around this corner, please, when your llamas can't see? In fact, we could potentially just block the llamas in here. They don't know what's going to go on. You're gone. Now, I think I can keep these. I tamed them and give them some colours, so I'm going to do that. Let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of llamas. Can we recolour them? I don't know. Be nice if we could. Because we have the other llamas around the area. Can you see I want to do a little llama sanctuary? Right, have I got, what space have I got in here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Where's my wool? I should really label these chests. The yellow one. What's the... And we'll get some red carpet as well. And a fence post. Let's see if we can grab ourselves a couple of llamas. When you tame a llama, you have to sit on it. I don't know. I've never actually done anything with llamas. Let's pop you down there. Put a bit of dirt here. Hello. Can I ride you? Are you? Do you have to love me? You want to love me? Be great if you did, because I've got donkeys and llamas in the same episode. And a with. Oh, don't you did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, okay, don't start spitting at me. I'll tell you what, you stay in there till you want to be friends. Okay? Do you want to be friends? Right, I'm going to be death by alarm at this rate. Hey, what? Come here. Before I die, and then I get really frustrated for dying and then kill you, even though I can't. I could be dead. Right. Excellent. I'm going to make you red. Look at that. Oh, you're snazzy. You come over here to the post. Look at that. Don't you like your friend? Look snazzy. Come on, be like your friend. Looking a little snazzy. You've got a yellow carpet. Oh, you've got a blue carpet. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're beautiful. There we go. Great, we've got 2 llamas. They're now our friends. Yes, you are. And they'll get that llama sanctuary. So I'm going to get this all wrapped up. Decorate inside, out, tied it all up. And then we can get some villagers in here. And have a little potion shop up and running. So I'll be back with you in a second. Right, this build's come along now. Got a floor in here. So I quite like this black and white tiled look on the floor. Got some floors in here. So there's one here. The floor that I'm missing, one piece of glass. And then up here, there's another one up here. Might make these a couple of bedrooms up here, possibly something like that. And then here, we'll have storage. Some more storage of potions and ingredients. I might have put a little work counter in here. And then back here, we've got a couple of little stations. So I'm going to put a cleric in here and a cleric in here. So I just need to move you out of the way. And put you down there. I'm going to keep you trapped in. And then I've laid a path. It goes all the way over to my village breeder. Currently switched off, but I've got half a dozen villagers in there anyway. That's fine, that's all I need. I'm going to take 2 across right now. So here we go, there's the first one. I'm right with you, sir. You can do this. Right, okay, I want to put... Have a job. There. One over there. So what I need to do is now take out you. We'll send the cart into there. Right. Let's go and grab another volunteer. Here we go. Congratulations, sir. You've got a job. This man goes back in there. There you go. 2 of you in here. Right, let me just block this up now. Now, in theory, these should not be able to get out. Oh, sorry, sir. He'll forget eventually. Right. Now, they should be able to access these. Can you see this, sir? We'll let them in together. Okay, he's got a job. He hasn't got a job. Can you not see this here? There we go. What are your trades? 32? 34. You're expensive. Never mind. I've only got on flesh. I've got loads of it. Right, I better sleep. But they're in place now. So all I need to do now is get some storage in here, a bit of decoration to finish it all off, finish the roof off, and then we are good to go. So let me get that all done. We'll be back with you in a second. Alright guys, we are done and this is all finished and I really liked how this has come out. We've got a home for a couple of clerics. We've got a place to do our potions. Here it is. Actually the slanted build actually works quite well here. Quite like the mixture of the andesite, polished and normal all around it. I've added some bushes in it, make it like it's nicely grown in. Especially around the back here where there's not much else on it, but the grass fills in quite nicely. Hi guys, we'll be with you in a minute. We'll be with you in a minute. Got a few more trees on the edges. But that grass just got on the side of the tower there. Quite nicely. I come around here. Again, I've got a little bit of a tiny little bit of edge patch here. I've got some carrots growing, a couple of melons. Things are going to need ingredients inside here. If we go inside. Here we go. Let's start over in the corner here. We've got here Bill and Ben, and they're ready to trade zombie flesh again with me. Hi guys. And these are all set up. A couple of brewing stands for them to work in here. Got 3 more brewing stands for me to use as well. Great nether wart inside here. And there's storage galore. So in here we've got all our ingredients. Then I've got a furnace where I'm currently cooking up some gold. And then we've got, that's the zombie flesh. I've got loads more down in the mine to bring up as well. There are bottles, and there's some additional nether water as well. Got a water source for our bottles, and just should we need it as well. And a load more storage for our potions. So far I've got my fire resistance potions, I've got my healing, and I'm going to fill my other potions around it as I brew them up. I'm going to make a start on that next. But this has turned out quite nicely. In fact, actually, I forgot. Up the ladder, we've got a couple of bedrooms for the clerics. There's one here, nice little bedroom in the corner, little desk to work on. A couple of pictures on the wall, and then up on the top here. A slightly smaller room, no windows in this one. Ooh. We've got a couple of desks in here, a bed, some bookcases. Really straightforward and simple, but there's a little bedroom for them each anyway. If I ever need a bed, I've got a spare one to come and stop over here in. They're busy working all the time. But this is our potion alchemy shop up and running, and I'm quite pleased with how this has come out. That tower is quite nice out on the side of it. I didn't want it to sit too tall, to sort of dwarf the house. I think that fits in just fine. Go away, Weeseed. I don't need you. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.